Okay, this is going to be another ninja experiment. A few years ago, I don't know how long ago they stopped selling them, but years ago you could buy these little supper kits, like where it had the biscuit mix and the chicken breast and potatoes and gravy. And you'd mix it all into a casserole dish and it would bake in one meal. It was a quick meal. I think Betty Crocker used to make it. I'm not sure who used to make it, but anyway. I'm going to try to replicate that and see if I can do it. So let's see what happens. First I gotta boil the water. That's enough for the potatoes and the gravy. Alright. Got the Idaho baby potatoes, mashed potato pack. Got 2 cups of water for this. So I'm going to 2 cups of water for the mashed potatoes. Stir them up real good. Got the country gravy mix. We're supposed to add wait a minute. Alright, I'm supposed to mix this with 3 cups of cold water and stir it occasionally. I'm going to try this a little bit different, and I'm going to add 3 cups of warm water and see how it looks. I'll stir it up and I'll be back. Okay, I thought I was recording. So anyway, what I was trying to say was that there's many different types of gravy that you can get. Some you have to mix half cold water, half hot water. This one you're supposed to mix the cold water and heat it up as you stir it. So I'm not sure how this will go, but I'm hoping it'll turn out like the other gravies. Right now I've got the mashed potatoes in the bottom here, and I'm spreading it out to make a thin layer, kind of like the bottom of a pie crust. Sorry for the clanking too. But yeah, we're just making a thin layer. Okay. Now this is how you kind of had to mix that little kit where you did the potatoes on the bottom. And then you open up the can of chicken and gravy together and you pour that on top of that. So this is what we're going to do after I stop making a mess. Okay. Here I got 2 cans of the chicken breast meat. And hopefully this don't make it go over. Okay, we're mixing the chicken in with the gravy. And just stir it around a little bit. I've already had put the can of chicken into a bowl and broke it up into smaller pieces and make sure there's no fat. Then after that, we're just going to pour the chicken and gravy on top of the mashed potatoes and try not to make a huge mess. Now it was a lot easier in the kit because all you had to do was add a little bit of water to the mashed potatoes and press them on the bottom, and then add a little water to the biscuit mix, which is, you can use some flour and water and make your own biscuits to go on top, and you just drip it on top in little sections and then it'll all kind of bake together. But today I don't have time for that, and I'm going to use the frozen biscuits. so this is what we're going to do. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to bake to where it messes up my potatoes. But we'll find out here shortly. Alright. And you know what? I want to eat on this for a little while, so I think I'm going to add more biscuits, which may or may not be a good idea. But I'm going to, because I really like the bread. But that's just me. You can see that. Okay. Alright. I'm going to cook this in the oven. The box used to do 30 minutes. It was a 30-minute meal. I hope it don't take that long. But you're basically just cooking it until the biscuits are done. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is biscuits, mashed potatoes, and gravy and chicken. Oh yeah, that looks good. And the potatoes didn't burn, so it worked out just as planned. Delicious.